Hello and welcome to the third episode of TRSTV Talks. I'm your co-host Joe Sleven with Ariel and Abraham, and today's guest is Abbie Perez. Guys, we know how this works. What's going on?
What is going on?
Nothing much.
I don't know.
On my end, at least.
On my end, too, not much is going on. I think I'm kind of boring. I think that's what it is, which is ironic because I'm on a podcast, which is supposed to be interesting. But not much. I spent the whole weekend in my house. I didn't do much. No, I didn't really do much. I was just watching a lot of YouTube videos. That's pretty much it.
I don't know if anyone who knows you, at least in the studio, thinks you're particularly boring. You're pretty outlandish kind of person. At least
I wouldn't say you're boring. I wouldn't say he's not boring because you can be boring. I'm sure you can be, but you do got very, very big opinions.
It just moods.
Big moods.
Yeah, he's got big moods.
It just depends how much sleep I got the night before.
Because some days you come in and you won't really talk.
Exactly.
And you'll be boring. But some days you don't shut up.
Or maybe what's that disorder called? Multiple personality disorder? Maybe it's that. Maybe I'm bipolar.
I honestly think everyone has that. Because I feel like people switch on and off when they're around different people.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know. That's just me.
I have a theory that we're all insane.
Okay.
Or we're all lizards.
We are lizards? What? What does that even mean? What's going on with you, Abbie? First time being on the show.
Nothing. I don't really know. I mean,
how's prom? Are you going to prom this year?
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody in my friend
group. You're about to ask
her right now.
What?
Wait, are you going to prom?
Yeah, I decided I'm going to prom.
That's awesome.
I didn't want to go to prom. I decided
I'm going to prom. Don't be that guy. I hate people. I don't want to go to prom.
Only normies go to prom, okay?
Ariel, what does that mean?
Ariel can never be a conformist. You have to understand that. He can never be
No, it's just it's boring. I don't
but
dance.
Everybody has their own way of being there. Some people don't dance. Some people do dance. Some people just want to go there and start
I
shit.
don't dance.
Well, you don't have to.
I don't dance.
Are you taking your girlfriend doesn't go to East, does she, or no?
No.
She does not.
She's coming though.
Word.
And I'm gonna be dancing. No, I'm not. I'm gonna be sitting there looking on Twitter and looking at all the funny tweets that Kanye's tweeting, and that's about it.
That's your obsession.
No.
That's low key. That's what you're about.
I did have notifications turned on for a little bit though.
For Kanye?
No, actually, I didn't even know this. When he came back to Twitter, I think I had his notifications turned on before he deleted his Twitter. And I guess when he came back, I started getting notifications of all his tweets, which was kind of weird. So every single time he tweeted, every time he went on a rant, usually it was 11 a.m., I would get 30 notifications of Kanye tweeting. It was kind of intense.
I usually don't get notifications for Trump or him, honestly, just to say they recently tweeted, which is I guess they're the most popular accounts at the moment, You're
just waiting for both Donald Trump and Kanye West to tweet. Really, really controversial.
The true leaders of our country.
Definitely.
All right. So let's get into the topic of graduation, since we're all seniors here and we're all going to be graduating, hopefully, maybe. I hope.
If I'm late one more time, I got 17 late, so I can only get 18.
Oh, wait, it's only 18? I thought it was 20.
No, it's 18.
It's 18.
I think I'm at 15 right now.
Oh, you guys, wow, we might not be an odds out. I might be the only one making it to the finish line here.
They give them to you for a reason. Use them, okay? It's called being strategic with how you lay them out across the year. They're personal days.
Yeah, but they're not full. You're not even full day. You're just late.
You're just late. Yeah, exactly.
But you get a pass, and it's 7.
I have no problem with being late.
Why do you have to write me a pass if I'm in 7:16?
It's 1 minute.
It just doesn't make any sense.
They thought I wasn't gonna pass English, but I think I'm passing. I'm not sure yet.
Which English do you take?
English 4 honors.
Wow, Ariel.
Yeah, they said I wasn't gonna pass, and I said, "You can't pass me. I'm gonna pass. Don't worry about it." So I think I'm graduating, even though I don't think graduating is an achievement.
Well, I mean, Ariel, look at it this way: if you don't graduate, you can just be on the podcast for 2 more years.
Exactly.
You can stay as the host.
Senior.
Okay, so to be more of a, what would say is both of you at least, what is your favorite memories or experiences in high school?
That's hard. That's a difficult question.
It's been going home on a Friday.
That's an experience. That's an experience he has every week,
Probably the entirety of junior year.
That was junior year was a trip. That was a little ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like freshman year was so long ago. Like you can't really even remember. I remember disliking it though. I don't remember having a good time freshman year.
I have a question for you, Joe.
Sure.
How many people are in our graduating class?
Off the top of my head, I have no idea.
It's
An
like
estimate.
360.
360.
360.
No, 370, I think.
There's 3 high schools in Thomas River. Times that by 3. That's 900 people. 900 people.
Well, the graduating class in North
and
is
bigger,
like 500
yes,
people.
but like around that number. So you're telling me if over 1,000 people can graduate in this small or medium,
God, he's bringing
big
it
sized
back.
town, is that really an accomplishment?
That's not what we're talking about.
We're just
I
talking
don't-
about the experience of high school.
I don't think graduating is an accomplishment. I think it's overhyped. I don't even think they should even have whatever you want to call it, a ceremony.
Well, that's not necessarily the case because although graduating, especially now, you can kind of get by like the skin of your teeth without even really doing much, but you can't do anything in the real world that will seriously benefit you without a degree. Just the diploma, just the paper. That's all you need. And then you can do other things. But even like vocational schools, you get them for free going to high school. Then once you graduate, you got to pay for them. So
yeah, it's kind of like it's like almost like keys to locked doors, if you want to.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Like
it's
you
just,
can get by, but like your life will be easier with the high school diploma.
But why are our parents idolizing us and while we're sitting in the middle of a football field
Because it's
for no
cute.
reason?
because
like-
it's a celebration of education, if you want to put
And
it that
some
way.
people don't go anywhere after high school, so it's kind of like that was fun. I'm done. Yeah, like let my friends go.
18
but
out of 100 years, I'm done. Not even like 20% done with your life
you're
yet.
guaranteed to live 100 years. You're saying that right now?
No, I'm living forever.
Yeah, Ariel's confirmed. Last episode he said he's like, or I think it
Immortal?
was the last episode or the first one, but like he said he was confirmed. That was what he was going for, living eternal life, right? Something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Something around there.
It's going to happen.
All right.
All right, you haven't. What's a real experience? Like you can't go like Friday leaving at
I don't
6
know.
period.
Like, yeah, it's
know?
fun. You know, obviously, I'm not a big fan of learning. I'm pretty sure you all know that. But
Not a fan of.
I think the social interaction's fun. The social interaction's fun. Like, that's the only part that's enjoyable. The social interaction. Without
Well, that's part of the
that,
experience, obviously. I said that's part of the experience.
yeah. So I guess
100%.
that. Also, playing sports is fun. Basketball was fun.
You play basketball?
I was on the bench, but I did play for a little bit.
When did you play basketball?
So playing
freshman
sports is
year.
fun. But that's it. I think the social interaction is the biggest part. But
That's cool.
besides that,
No, you're not like
Nothing.
the whole going to
Nothing.
class thing. You're like, no,
listen,
no.
people like me don't take going to class to going to class.
Who are people like you?
There's
The
only
select
one.
chosen ones who are gonna live forever.
Yeah. Okay. Off that. What about you? What would you say?
I don't know. I mean, yes, marching band was pretty cool. Doing that all 4 years.
Word.
It just the group of people is just so big. So I met a lot of my good friends through that. It was at times it was a waste of time, but
I have
in
a
the
question.
end, it definitely.
Is it true that band kids are a cult?
It's,
I don't know where you heard that from.
It's
but
weird. Like, there's definitely a weird persona that comes with being a band kid because like, it's like a mix of actually cool people. Like we got like Brandon Byrne, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then
Campus
there's
Cutie.
like Campus Cutie, and then there's like girls with like cat ears and like
At them
that
right
like
now.
watch anime and
At
stuff.
them.
No,
You don't call those people out. Like, you can say they're cool people, but
there's definitely a weird
She's
group of
subtweeting
people
on the podcast.
that are in band, and then you're kind of just mixed, and you're with them 24/7. Like I've talked to every single person in band because at the beginning of the year, like all you ever do is spend time with them and long bus rides and long days and long nights. So, but I don't know, and they all date each other. It's weird, but
It's a cult.
it is. It's almost like a cult,
It's a
but
cult.
especially if you play an instrument. I didn't play an instrument. I was in color guard, so it's a little bit different. But it's especially the clarinets. The clarinets are really weird.
She's throwing
Oh,
shade.
your sister doesn't your sister play the clarinet?
Yeah, but she was like, she was
Your
kind of like
own
she
blood.
didn't want to be there.
Right.
Your own blood.
Yeah,
my
I don't know,
God.
definitely fear or the flutes. They're weird too, but I guess.
I think it's time for a random topic.
All right. I agree.
Ooh, I get to pick one. Or
Yeah.
should we let her pick one?
Well,
All right.
maybe since you
Abby, I'm going to let you pick one. You can pick a topic from that jar to the left of us, and that those are random topics that we don't know yet that Junior selected for us, and then we read it and discuss about it.
All right.
We better pick a good one.
Yeah, this is up to you, Abby. It's
Because
a lot of pressure.
some people who pick bad ones,
If
know
you don't
what we do
pick
to
it,
them after the
you're-
show.
If you don't pick a good one, you're like a weird band kid. Like it's,
Maybe like a drum
we're
roll.
gonna make the judgment right now.
All right, this one's thick. Should I get the thick one or the thin one?
Go thick or go home.
All right, here we go. All right,
Okay, read it off.
this one's really boring.
What is it? All right,
What
you can
is-
always choose a different one. It's
What
not
is
like
your favorite food and why?
what
Watermelon.
is it? So okay.
I ate a whole watermelon this weekend. A whole.
Is that what you
I was-
spent? Is that what you were
I
doing
was,
in your house?
I was like, what? Yeah, I mean, it supported
Just
me
alone
in my
eating
YouTube.
a watermelon.
Ariel was sitting there.
All right.
Not editing our first episode.
Yes,
Eating a
exactly.
watermelon.
Do you guys? How do you like your watermelon? Just like watermelon slices, or with the skin, the green
The
stuff?
rind.
The
Like-
what?
It's a rind.
What's
watermelon
rind?
Is that you're talking about like the outer shell of the
The shell.
watermelon?
The skin.
The skin, the shell.
skin. What's this rind?
That's what it's called, a
All right,
watermelon.
but how do you eat it?
I like holding it,
So
but I also like eating with a fork.
with the rind.
Yeah, with the
With
rind.
the rind. I like it with the rind. It's very like summertime.
Yeah,
feeling
yeah,
of
yeah.
it,
Very
you know what I mean?
nostalgic.
That's the
Yeah.
only way to eat it. And I cut the watermelon up. That's a lie. I did not cut it. I saw it in the fridge. It was half a watermelon, and then I
You said
ate
you
it.
ate the whole watermelon.
Just hold on.
You're just lying
After I acknowledged, what's the word? I don't know. I'm illiterate.
Wait, what-
after I ate half the watermelon.
You're like, what? You ate
After
it?
I ate half the watermelon, I ate the other
Demolished?
half. Stop making fun of me. I'm failing English, okay? It's not funny.
After I abolished the
slavery.
watermelon.
Okay, keep going.
Anyways, I ate the whole watermelon. I'm a watermelon connoisseur.
Connoisseur.
All right. On that, I like leaving you like just like hanging with like the points that you make. I know yours already. Like I know your favorite food.
Actually,
You're gonna say something that's not sushi.
it is in-hand sushi. I do really, really like sushi, but my favorite kind of sushi is Korean sushi. My favorite food is Korean food. It's not around Tom's River.
What's
but
Korean sushi?
It's like regular sushi, but it's got like, it's the same thing. It's seaweed on the outside with rice, and then it has this like yellow thing. It's a pickled radish, and it makes a really cool noise when you bite into it. So
Like a really nice crunch.
yeah,
Like a scrumptious crunch.
like it kind of sounds like when you bite into like a cucumber.
I think the perfect food is like soft, like something that's soft, and then with a little bit of crunch.
Like what?
There's this sushi roll I eat at China actually, and it's like
I've
soft,
been there.
but then there's fried fish in it, so it's like crunchy.
Wait, which roll is it?
Chillin' sea bass roll.
Ooh.
You have that
Yeah,
too?
that's I was gonna say that was gonna be my favorite food.
Oh, I'm so happy. I've never even been there before.
That's my favorite
so
thing
good,
on
though. I
Mother
love it.
Earth.
Unofficial
Honestly.
sponsor of China.
Oh, nice.
All right. I think we did pretty good with that one, honestly.
Yeah,
I don't think we
no,
need to do another.
no, that was fun.
All right.
But yeah, I didn't hear. What's your favorite food? I kind of want to know.
No, I was gonna say sushi, but I was gonna mention the
Right.
Chilean sea bass.
That's crazy.
I was looking at you.
That's insane. That's insane.
I was looking at mentioning.
It's
I was
so
like,
good.
it's really good.
I have it
It's
so
really
much.
good.
With some miso soup. Ooh.
Some dishwater.
Dish? Did you just call miso
No, I
soup
love
dishwater?
miso soup, but like everybody thinks it tastes like dishwater.
No, it's low key.
Like,
Like
it's
it's low key at
low-key
Umanoya.
salty.
At
Yeah, I can
Umanoya,
have
it's
2 bowls.
dishwater.
I can have 2 bowls. I
It's just
eat that.
warmed up salty dishwater.
I mean,
All
it kind
right.
of looks like it.
Okay. All right. I think it's time for us to go to break.
How many cups are in 28 fluid ounces?
8. 3.
5. How many cups are in 28?
Okay, well, a
fluid
water
ounces?
bottle is 16 ounces. And then a cup, 4.
2.
I would say that there's about 5 cups and 28 fluid ounces.
Who was the president of the Confederate States during the U.S. Civil War?
George Washington.
No. Jefferson Davis.
Jefferson Davis.
I don't know.
I I don't know.
President of the Confederate States of America during the U.S. Civil War.
Chef Boyardee.
Each side of a baseball diamond is 90 feet in length. How far is it around the whole diamond?
180.
360 feet.
Yes.
360.
32.
Oh, 180.
I don't know.
City was attacked by the first atomic bomb.
Hiroshima.
The U.S.
Hiroshima.
Japan.
Hiroshima?
Hiroshima.
What is the capital of Colorado?
Denver.
Denver.
Denver?
No. Then I don't know. Denver.
Denver.
How many sides are in a trapezoid?
5.
4? 4.
4.
4.
5.
Welcome back to TRSTV Talks. We're now going to be on the subject of conspiracy theories, but first, we're going to do another random topic from the book. Which one do you guys want me to do, or do you guys want to grab another topic?
Is it my turn?
I don't know. Is it?
We're taking turns.
We're not. I don't know if we're taking. You
Random
can
topic? Ooh,
Yeah.
baby.
Oh,
No, we're doing
No,
a random
it's
topic.
Random topic.
All right. How do you feel about Mondays?
Today's Monday. Mondays are stressful.
When I was a kid in like 5th grade, I used to cry because to my parents saying I didn't want to go to school the next day for hours.
You were in 5th grade and you were crying about
Dude,
school.
I've been hating school all my life. What's this? I told you, I'm the chosen people that's living forever.
I know. No, I get like the whole thing about like you hating school.
So
but
I don't hate school. I love education. Education is good for the soul.
You just don't like being educated?
No,
Ariel,
I didn't say that.
Ariel,
You said that before.
Just because I'm failing English doesn't mean I'm doing bad in all my other.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying that.
You know,
before
I
you
have 2
said you
A's in
don't enjoy-
TV21. You know that?
that's a real achievement, you know. What do you have in Dispotos?
I've been getting like straight B's,
Shapey.
so I'm chilling.
All right.
So yeah, when I was in 5th grade, I used to cry to my parents because I wouldn't want to go back to school after the weekend. So yeah, that's like my experience with
What
Mondays.
school did you go to? And they make you miserable?
No, I was chilling. I did whatever I wanted to.
He's just a drama queen. He just like doesn't want to be told
A little
what to
bit
do.
petty. I don't know, maybe.
I don't know. Mondays are stressful. I mean,
They're fine.
they're fine. I mean, it's whatever.
Even
it's
like
just a day
now,
in the week.
like recently for like tests and stuff, like nobody like comes in and is like, oh, it's a test on Monday. Like you just kind of.
I mean, in senior year, Mondays are like whatever. I guess.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
no, I mean I just don't want to leave my bed. Like that's the only point. Although like a couple of years ago, that it was like our sophomore year. It was supposed to be our sophomore year. I heard it, and it was supposed to be our junior year. We were supposed to start school later. That never happened. Like they literally like put it like on like the east, not east, like the Toms River Schools page, and I was like expecting it to happen.
It might have been like
What do you
something
do?
where like I don't know what he's looking at. I don't know what you're doing over there, but it might have been something where like they were going to do it, and
then
like,
but it
yeah,
just didn't happen. But
yeah, it
like
just didn't go through or something.
I was
like that.
really excited. It was supposed to start like 30 minutes, like an hour later, and I was like, but we'd have gotten out later. I mean, I think 1:30 is like it's already pushing it. Like I just want to.
Leave.
I
as
think
soon
we
as
should do
possible.
another question.
You want to do one more?
I bestow upon D. Joe to pick another question.
Okay, we can do one.
You better pick a good one. We're 0 for 2 right now.
We're 0 for 2. All right. What do you
Yeah.
mean? I thought the last one was a good one. I thought that one was
Mondays?
No, the food one.
I mean, I do like my watermelon.
All right, whatever. What's more important, the past or the future?
The.
Wait, I'm a little bit puzzled right now.
You're like, you instantly knew the answer.
Words.
Well, I was gonna be like, duh, the future because the past already happened, but the past determines the future, so I'm gonna have to say that.
Exactly. If you don't
I
study,
was going to say that. You're so mean. All right, I'll give you a high five.
no, it's true. I mean, I think they're both equally important in a way.
I don't think important's the right word. Like, it feels weird to
It
say.
goes
like,
both
like,
ways. Like, your past does
Because it's
determine
not,
your
like-
future. But if you have a bad past, don't let that determine your future. So it goes both ways, I
That's a
think.
good way of looking at it. I don't know. I think that we should always like remember our past, good or bad, and it should help us for the future in our journey as humans, I guess. You know what I mean? Like I'm talking about like a historical kind of standpoint. You know what I mean?
What, like lizard
Yeah.
people?
No,
Yeah.
not at all. But like I don't know, like on like a just like like mistakes that we've made. You know what I mean? like you can learn from your mistakes. You know what I mean? So the past is important because you already know, what works and what doesn't. So like the future is you moving forward with the knowledge you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I guess it's like they kind of go hand in hand. It's like yin and yang. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
Both
like
are inevitable, so.
yeah, absolutely. All right.
Conspiracy theory time.
Yes, I think so.
Which one are we going with first?
I don't know. I was gonna start off with probably like the most famous one. You know what I mean? And what?
Which one's that?
Well, I would think like the JFK assassination. I mean, because people they've made Oliver Stone made them.
Wait, what?
Oliver Stone made a movie about it. You know what I mean? It was a really popular movie.
What was
There's
that?
conspiracy theories about 9/11.
Yeah, there is.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like jet fuel can't melt steel beams. Bush to 9/11. It's more of a meme than it is a conspiracy theory, though.
A little bit now, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I believe in that one, but
I have a real question.
What?
Why do I see so many mattress firms around?
That's actually a really recent one.
I feel like every street or every different type of town I go into, there's a million mattress firms. And I'm like, why do people need that many mattresses? You only buy one, once every 10 years?
That was a conspiracy theory because they thought that mattress firm, the reason why there were so many, because it was a money laundering scheme. Because there was apparently some town in Indiana or something like that, had one intersection where each corner of the intersection had a mattress firm on it, which is really ridiculous.
Maybe it's a mattress firm cult.
I think it was actually resolved though, because apparently I think they placed them there because they want to see if they'll work or not. You know what I mean? Because this company bought out all the sleepies and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just stupid. Why would they even change the name or the color scheme? Because when you think of sleeping, you don't think of red or firm. You think of clouds and white and light blue, and that makes you want to go to sleep. I don't want to shop at a place and get a mattress from a red sign that says mattress firm. I want to sleep on something soft.
Well,
and,
I don't know. I mean,
nice.
It's the
Sleepy's
professional.
No, their marketing scheme is. I mean, I guess it was great because there's a million of them, but I definitely won't be getting my mattress from Mattress Firm.
Sleepy
for the
rest of your life.
Yeah,
I know.
I don't know.
Lamb,
Maybe
sheep, whatever it was.
they're going for
I know
a more professional kind of outlook on
Sleep
it.
isn't professional. It's just sleep. You want to be relaxed and
It's the executive sleep. You're going to a firm for your mattress.
The executive sleep.
I have a serious question.
Yeah.
All right.
We were going to talk about conspiracy theories.
All
so
right.
yeah, go ahead.
Let's say you were in the ocean, but you could stand, right? So let's say you're standing.
How
Could you fall asleep while you're in the ocean?
Standing
falling
up.
asleep in the water. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You're
So
falling
you-
asleep in the
Yeah,
water?
but let's say you're stranded in a pool of water, but you can't get out. But you could stand, right?
I don't even know.
You're
what
gonna
this
need
is.
sleep eventually, right? So
You
do
can
you think?
sleep regardless of where you are.
But wouldn't you just fall and then go under the water and wake up? Or do you think you're capable of standing and sleeping at the same time in the water?
You can stand and sleep, or you can float. Humans can float. I'm saying
Yeah,
if you're desperate in that situation, you can make it work.
Wait, do you really think you can float and sleep at the same time?
Maybe.
You've never done that?
I mean, I never slept in
I
while I'm
don't
in
know.
the ocean.
No, honestly,
Well, what about a
I'm
pool?
a little bit on Ariel's side because I don't know if I can float in the water. I've never.
I'm
I
saying
can't.
if it is serious, drastic measures, you'll do it. You'll make it work. It'll be fine. And
Yeah,
then, I don't know if it'll be fine. You'll probably,
No,
die of
you're in a
starvation.
situation in that point. You're in the middle of the ocean, sleeping there. You
It's
know.
like that one movie with the guy is on the boat with a tiger.
Life of Pi.
Yeah, that one.
All right, let's talk about the actual subject. So, like I was saying before, I was gonna bring up the JFK assassination because, like I said before, that Oliver Stone made the movie in 1991, and it's one of those things where it's it's always been up in the air because people have always speculated about it, and the case is still people in the public still don't know about basically what is the logistics or how did Lee Harvey Oswald actually kill the president? You know what I mean? So, I don't know. For instance, a lot of people go back to the idea of he used a bolt action rifle, and he used 3 shots, and apparently it's almost humanly impossible to fire off 3 shots with that gun in the amount of time that it hit the president.
I mean, I play a lot of Call of Duty, and I can get more than 3 shots off of the ball action
No,
sniper
see,
real
like-
quick. So that might be flawed a little bit.
All right, so you just like completely demolished the conspiracy theory.
I mean, according to Call of Duty, you know.
Or to Fortnite,
I climb up the ladder, I get on top of the building, and I jump off, and I go, I do a 360, and then I go boom, and then I hit him in the head, headshot.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah. Okay. So,
So
no,
you're
so it's
done with
actually
that
it's actually just we solved it, everybody. After 50 years or 60 years
Do
or
I get
something
an
like that.
award?
No.
What?
All right. Is there any conspiracy theories that you guys want to talk about or have in mind?
There's only like one that I can think of, and it's
Let me guess, lizard people?
no.
What's up with lizard people?
I don't know.
I don't think
that's like
that's-
the point.
I don't know if that
anything
one's
about
real.
lizard people.
I don't
They're
know
like
if that one's-
furries. Like, are furries real people? Like,
No, those are
Yes, they
real.
are.
Those are. I think those
They're
are real.
they're too real.
They're a little. Yeah, it's a little too
You
realistic.
said that like you had an experience with a furry before.
I don't think I've ever met a furry. I mean, actually, no. Yeah, no, I have.
I'm what? You just pointed at me. You're like
Wait,
self-incriminating
is
me.
he a furry?
No, I'm not. No,
Is
no,
he
no, no,
undercover furry?
No,
No,
we
no.
know somebody who's a furry. I guess you don't know they're a furry. But yeah,
Well,
I do
don't-
know
yeah,
a
don't
furry.
say their name.
Yeah,
But-
I'm not gonna, but I don't know, they're weird. But I mean, you do you, I guess. It's just like some people
Like
Some-
dressing up as
some people are like
animal
that.
characters,
some
cartoon
people.
characters.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's like having like a foot fetish or something. Like
Okay.
some people are just like that. I don't know.
It just be like that.
It just
you know?
be like that sometimes.
I mean, feet are pretty cool. They
All
help
right.
me
Okay.
walk.
All right.
That's all right.
right.
We're done.
All right. This subject was a little everywhere. You know, what I mean, we didn't really get a chance to really dive deep into the conspiracy theories. But we'll be taking a short break. When we return, we'll be doing our final Would You Rather, and TRSTV Talks will be right back.
I'm Ariel and she's Brooke, and today we're gonna make fun of Brooke because we like bullying. Can we just start with this cupcake one? Why are you dressed like a cupcake? Who thought that would be a good idea?
Honestly, it was very last minute, I think. It was like not even my costume. It was someone borrowed costume. I don't think.
Powered by cupcakes. I am
Cuppy Cupcake.
a cuppy. I am cuppy for cupcake. What the in the world? You're crazy, bro. All right, next one. What age was this? Safe. Why were you the safety patrol? Really? Were you the hall monitor? You were a narc. You're a
There
narc.
were tons of them.
What do you mean? You have a badge and everything.
He said Monday.
That's not a joke.
We used to have meetings.
I think we have to kick her off the show. She's a narc.
For our final segment today, we're doing our Would You Rather segment. So we pick a Would You Rather from our little bowl or disc tray, whatever you want to call it, and then we discuss on what would you rather. Joe, you can go first. Pick one.
Okay, I'll go first.
That was a big sound effect. That was like you were playing tennis.
that was, yeah, pretty much, yeah. I'll just agree with you on that one. All right. Would you rather be happy and content but not achieve much, or never be satisfied but achieve a lot? I feel like that one doesn't really make that much sense.
That just confused me.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
was a little too
let's
deep.
do a different one. There's a lot in here.
We need to have like a word limit, like a 4-word limit, because after that, my attention span.
4
I wanted
words?
to be like,
What-
would you rather lose your hands
After
or
that,
How
my
do you, would
attention
you
span's
rather?
done.
Like, what else are they gonna do?
After like 4 or 5 words, like my attention span is done. I'm already on
I know,
something
he was
else.
like,
I'm looking at the lights.
Okay. All right. Would you rather fly all over the world with your true love, or be marooned on an island with your favorite celebrity? Like, you're trapped on an island with your favorite celebrity.
That one's hard.
I don't know.
but he's like forever.
Well, I mean, I guess like trapped. We'll say trapped and be eventually rescued, I guess, or like.
Oh, then celebrity. You can
Oh, then
later
celebrity,
on. Yeah,
yeah.
you can later on do that. Yeah, no.
yeah,
that
because that would
sounds
get you.
suck.
That would get you like hella connections.
That's true. Well, I mean, like, why
Think
would they?
about
Why, you're just like some guy they were trapped on with an island. Why would they like hook you up?
Like you're chilling,
You know what I
you're
mean?
chilling. Then all of a sudden you see like Drake sitting like on views on top of a palm tree, and you look up and he needs you. He needs your help. He needs your help to find food, shelter, and all this, and you help him. And then 3 months later, you guys get rescued.
All
You're gonna
right,
be his
3
homie-
months. I
You're
don't
gonna be his homie for
3
life.
months.
You're gonna
Homies
be his
for life.
homie for life.
He'd definitely give you his number.
His
definitely- you
number.
definitely
I
hang
want a
out with-
percentage off the next album. What are you talking about? I saved
That's what
your
he's gonna be
life.
rapping about for
I
like the next
saved your
album.
life. Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
I
That's
want
true.
a feature on that too. I can drop bars.
All right, you know what? Honestly, you changed my mind. I was gonna say the fly around the world thing because I think that would be really cool. I'm in the mindset that it's free. Like they're like hooking you up with a trip around the world, like. But you know, I guess
Yeah, imagine
that would be really cool.
You really get a bond.
But like, what if you get like a B-list celebrity though?
Well,
No, but
your
you could pick
favorite
it.
Celebrity.
So what would you pick?
Who,
Any
like,
any celebrity you want.
I don't know. Like, I would want like I'm trying to like I immediately think like athletes because like I would.
like fend for
Come
you.
on.
Yeah, exactly. I want them
Like
to
a
like. I want
tiger.
them to like. Yeah, exactly. Because I don't want to like Meryl Streep on an island. We both die. Like it would not.
Oh, she's smart.
And
She like builds you a shelter.
yeah, but like we'd both die. But like if I had like, I don't know, LeBron on the island.
Exactly. The
I'd
king.
live. I'd be
The
alive.
king.
Exactly. Like I think we would.
Daddy
I think we would
LeBron.
survive, and he would hook me up with courtside as well. So it's like.
Bro, LeBron's the daddy. Real talk.
All right, so we're all
your-
in unison agreement about
Yeah, no, definitely.
maraudered or trapped on an island with your favorite celebrity.
Wait, what would your celebrity be?
I mean, if we're talking about connections, I would choose Joe Iconis, who is a guy. He writes musicals, but like if you can get that close to somebody, and then like you're immediately out there. You know somebody in like the top of the game. Like I'll get a
I think
job.
you're thinking a little bit small.
No, Joey. I mean, like you don't know
Like
much.
musicals are big, right?
Yeah.
In entertainment.
Or maybe like no, I
But
don't
you
know.
can
Lynn's
go-
pretty cool. Lin-Manuel Miranda.
You
he's
can go
pretty.
anywhere with it.
That's true.
All right. Well, I respect that.
All
What
right.
about you?
I'm
Wait,
gonna
did
go-
you already say Drake?
You said Drake.
Yeah, but the king. He's the king.
Oh, you're going LeBron.
He's
You're
the
going...
king.
All right. That's a pretty good one.
Drake is soft, man.
What about,
Take care. Marvin's room. He's not gonna survive. He doesn't want to get his nails dirty. LeBron is a lion.
He's the king, bro. You're right. All right. Let's move on to the next subject. Do you want to go Ariel or Abbie?
I'll go.
Okay.
Let's pick a small one because I don't like reading. Aha.
Oh my God.
Would you rather be super fast or super strong?
In the long run, what would help you?
I feel like.
Are
I
you
would want-
visibly strong though? Because I don't want to look like I'm like 5 foot. I don't want to be jacked.
So you want to be swole?
No, I think it's like a Superman thing. Like it's
Oh,
like
you just, like,
casual.
lift-
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just like. Yeah.
That's got more of a wow factor, I think. You like lift up a car.
I think I would choose super fast.
But think about it. You could like travel across the United States just by running.
That's true. What if
Exactly.
you get like hit by a car?
You're too fast for that car. You
Yeah.
hit.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking of like.
You
ever
don't
see,
hit the
like-
car. The car doesn't hit you. You hit the car.
No, well, I was thinking of like you ever see like one of the X-Men movies like where like Quicksilver's like he like kind of like slows in time and he's kind of
Yeah.
just like moving. That's what I was thinking of like when I think super fast. You know what I mean, everything's like slow to you. but
Fast.
You
you're
know, like
fast.
circumnavigate the earth.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm able to like maneuver and like go around and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And also like, you know, time is all we have, bro. You know, I need to. I can't waste it. You know, lifting up cars like being super.
That,
strong.
yeah, it doesn't really give you much advantage in the real world.
Yeah, it's
I
like.
feel like. you
I mean,
could
like
beat
yes and
somebody
yay
up.
and nay. You can do jobs that no one else can do.
All right,
But
who's
that's
cooler?
labor. And like, who wants to do a labor job?
Who's cooler, Flash or Hulk?
Flash.
Flash.
There's your answer.
All right. Well,
All right.
super fast is it?
Ezra
Okay.
Miller, everybody.
I
All
think.
right.
It's, wait, she gets to go, right?
Yeah, no, yeah. I was just gonna say like Abby's the next. Would you rather?
Really.
Really forcing your hand in there.
I'm in the mood
Alright,
for a deep
alright,
one.
calm
Pick a
down.
deep one.
Oh, these are like really folded up together. All right.
Yeah, they're stockpiled.
All right. This one's long.
Is it not a good one?
Would you rather only wear one color each day or wear 7 colors each? What kind of question is that?
Wait,
How can you
what?
incorporate 7 colors into an outfit? How could you find
Different-
something?
Mr. Phillips behind the camera is making it work right
No,
now.
yeah, it's
Oh,
he's
man.
got his
He has a
tie.
rainbow
Yeah.
tie.
No, that's a good. That's
Alright,
good.
alright.
All right. I guess like the 7, cause like one. Imagine you just have to like wear like black every day.
I mean, I was gonna say I kind of do, but I'm not right now, so that's wrong.
Yeah, you
I
can't-
mean,
that's
looking
not
like a
good point
billboard's
right
pretty cool.
What?
Looking like a billboard's pretty cool.
You're saying looking like a billboard?
Yo, imagine if people could pay you to put advertisements on your body.
Well, I mean, if you were doing like the
Oh
one color
my
thing,
God.
that could work.
What?
If you're doing the one color thing, that could
I
work.
feel like
No.
if I have an outfit that's all one color.
That you wouldn't get a lot of money for that.
Why not?
Because the more colors, the more people would want to advertise for you. They'll like think about it. Would you look at a black advertisement? No, they'll look at a rainbow advertisement.
All right, well, you can
I
even,
mean, depending on the advertisement.
yes, that, and also you could choose, like, they said one color. They didn't say black. You could choose, like, red.
What color? Red, yeah.
So if you're in an all red outfit.
Wait, but then how would you write letters on your advertisement on your body?
You can, all right, well, so you can just wear a red t-shirt, you know, with, like, white print on it. And maybe that's, like, the color.
All right, how much would it cost for someone to advertise their company on your body?
I really
Not a tattoo.
Oh, you mean like me? Like
yeah, but like
my
all your
price-
clothing head to toe is like an advertisement, like a billboard.
I feel like that's. I mean, that's basically what you do now. You're advertising Adidas right now.
Yeah, but it's on a much smaller scale.
It's also a brand. He also
No,
chose the
I
brand.
get that, but like that's not very far off. from
Like
what's already
Joe's
going on.
car wash.
What's in your hand?
A cat bit me.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe like, I don't know, $150 per place. Like if I have to wear an outfit all day, like I wake up at like I come to school at 7:15 and then all through the day, like I like say like a full day, like I go to work and I come back at like 10. I'm wearing that outfit for a long time, like 12 plus hours. That's a lot of advertisement.
At first
and
I
pretty
thought
cheap as well.
No, at first I thought that was way too expensive. I was like, wow, that was kind of steep. But no, that isn't, because you are wearing something all day.
Yeah.
And plus, if it's for like a month at a time, that does get pretty repetitive.
Exactly. All right. So that seems to be the end of our show. What you call it? Like I said, I'm Joe Sleven. It's Ariel Ben Abraham, and this was Abbie Perez. And please follow us on our social medias on Instagram. It's at TRSTV. Or at
Donald Trump official.
at Donald Trump. At TRS. It's at TRSTV.
It's
right?
at PM Tour Photography on Instagram.
Stop promoting other people. This is our podcast. I'm going to kick you off, and there's only a minute left. All right, on Instagram, it's at TRSTV, and on Twitter, it's at TRSTV21. You can follow us, or you can give us feedback, or anything along those lines.
Make sure to make suggestions as well. We want people from the outside, like on Twitter and stuff like that, to just add us. If you guys have any subject you want us to cover, just add us on Twitter. You can even like DM us on Instagram.
All right, Joe. We'll see you guys.
I'm just saying, like, all right. We're dragging it out. All right. Thank you so much. Have a good one, guys.
Goodbye.
I think they understand the term sending suggestions.